Alright, welcome back for another episode of the Expedition Walkthrough. And we're going to jump right in. Last one we kind of discovered some neat old stuff and then found another task to do along with it, so let's see if we get something different this time. Okay, so we have... Ooh, this one's a bridge construction. Okay, so we're going to need to bring some extra spare parts. Okay, good to know. Easy, 1,300 meters, terrain height differences, bridge construction. We need to bring a Jaeger, which it looks like we probably need to cross the river, which is why. Because if we're looking on the map here, we're probably going to start again from this southern outpost and then probably cross the river somewhere. And then construct some bridges. So that makes sense. Now, in the last one, we unlocked Coco Nino. I keep saying it wrong. So you could jump here as well. Like, these ones are still unlocked, obviously. But we're going to kind of try and do them in order, one at a time. And then that gives me the ability to run some free roam. And like I said, we'll probably be doing that on stream. And kind of clearing the whole map and getting all the upgrades and doing the contracts and tasks and whatnot. So that's sort of my plan, obviously, with the save and the channel. But like I said, for the walkthrough, it's just the expeditions and anything that makes sense along with it. So this one, prepayment of 1,100, we get a little bit more. We're going to get 7,600 bucks from this one. We get a fine-tuned gearbox, and we get another gateway. So this is actually opening up the third map, Wawi Bay. We get expanded parking, which is another module. Kind of neat, actually, with that one. Recover the truck less than 2 times, you get a bonus. Use jack screw less than 5 times is 500 bucks, and take 100 damage, or less than 100 damage is 1,000. So hopefully we'll be able to get all 3 of those this time. Been having troubles getting the one that have you discovering new points. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the Action again. This time, we're not going to give it extra stuff. We're going to steal the... Instead of paying for the spare parts, like I said, we're gonna take it from the base. We're going to give the spare parts from the base. And I think we're going to give it one of these. Even though that eats up our prepayment. And then we'll steal that jack screw from the base, because there was one. Well, I guess it's random, unfortunately. It might not be a jack screw, but yeah, I think I'm good with that. And we'll just fill up on fuel and repair parts from the base. Alright. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab a spare Lodestar. We're going to grab a spare Scout 800, and we're going to grab a spare Don SE. And then select. Oops. We need a Jaeger. Gives us 2 extra supplies, 10-meter scouting zone, and binoculars mark shortcuts. Okay. Don't remember that one. Okay, we got our setup. Go ahead and take a look. Okay, so we want to... Yeah, it looks like we can get across here. Question is where do we get up? Probably here. Or... we might have to go all the way down to here to cross, and then come up. Okay. So the Scout 800, we're going to go put that over at the West Outpost. On SE, we're going to put at the Field Operation Base. And then the other 2 we're going to put here. Alright, let's swap over to our Action again. And we're going to start by taking as much of this as we can. This is actually probably going to fill us up. No, it's not. Okay, good. Then we can take all the fuel too. We have some extra fuel in the bed, some extra spare parts in the bed. That'll handle us for that situation. So, we're going to go over this edge to that airdrop that's right here again. Biochemist went north across the river. We need to find his traces. Oh, there's not an airdrop here this time. Okay, there's clearly a bridge here. River crossings. What is river crossings? Ah. Okay, so this is a contract. And it has kind of has you go all over the place. So that's why I said these ones I normally don't do right away. There's a truck there we can recover, by the way. That's going to be another episode at some point. Let's go ahead and make it daytime. Find our way down here and across. Alright, so this is going to be our first bridge build. We're gonna need to find some more spare parts. Let's hope we find an airdrop along the way. We scouted some. No, they were over here. Weird that they're not showing now. They were there. It's also weird that that one disappeared. Ooh, there's an upgrade over there. We might go back and get that with the Lodestar when we're done. Yeah, that's nice and easy to get to. We'll do that at the end. We'll go get that. Go find out what that upgrade is for you. So part of the Breaking Bad episode will be an upgrade. Try and not get distracted by shinies, but that's a shiny. Looks like this left side is not very good, so we're gonna go right. Go up this way. Path is a little more smooth up here. Then we're just gonna winch onto this. Do a little explore while we're in here. Yep, it's one of these. We're investigating tire tracks. Looks like he went to the right. I'm gonna guess that's where he went. Because it came in this way, he turned left, and then he turned right. Deep into the crevices, at least you know his direction, so keep looking. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna send us way over here. Okay. So let's see what we can find this way. I think I see him. Let's move closer. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Man. Oh, there. Okay. Good thing we brought one of these. So that's how you place the anchor. It has to be in the yellow. Yikes. We gotta get out of here before we do something to our truck. Wiggle our way through this canyon here. Brad was bold driving through here, I tell ya. He was a camper of all things. Reminds me of those Brad's wife things from Cracker Barrel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. It's hilarious. This is a pretty fun path. Pretty fun little path we got here. Let's do some exploring. If we got anything up in here. Nothing hiding along the edges? Okay. Looks like we can make a turn to the right here, but I kind of want to poke my head forward. See if we can find any more shinies. Should be able to go to the right there, but I'm just gonna maybe not nose out here. Doesn't look like we can get up this. Nope. Okay, let's just peek. Oh, there's a freaking drop up here too. We need that. How do we get to that guy? We have to go around the other way. We could use that airdrop. Give us more repair points back, if anything. Top us off on fuel. And those are kind of your... Treat them like little gas stations. Airdrops are always useful. If you're going on a long explore, if you find an airdrop, try and make your way over to the airdrop, because they will fill you up. Okay, so if we go up here, it looks like we can get to there. This is where that that specialist that allows you to use the drone to collect items is extremely useful, because you can just fly your drone over, take all the fuel and repair and items and stuff, and then you don't have to actually drive up there. You just get close to it with the drone. Try and not flip here. Tricky. Very tricky path here that we found. There we go. Coming back down will be a lot easier. As you've seen with this this Action, you can kind of just fall off cliffs. As long as you're going straight and you go slow, it'll just kind of bounce its way down. Alright, here we go. See what goodies we got at this one. Oh, we got another one of those. And then we got some... Let me do fuel first. Alright, I'm happy with that. Which way did I come up? I kind of went down this way. That way, okay. Oh, there's my tire tracks. I didn't see them right away. That looks like we can just go straight up this way. We're gonna do a little bit of a open that up. And here we are. Brad's hiding from his wife. That's what's happening here. All right. So that handles the Breaking Brad Breaking Brad Expedition. We get 7,600 bucks, an extended parking module, a gearbox that's fine-tuned, and another gateway. And we actually got all of our bonuses as well. So that gives us a total of 11,180 bucks for the 2 anchors that we had. As you can see there, we used one of them. So it drops the sell back price a little bit when you use one, but it is sort of prorated. So just so you know how that works. But we are going to continue real quick, and this, we're gonna just pop over to say hi to Brad here quick, and then we're going to hop into our Lodestar, make ourselves a path down right about this way, and go get this upgrade. See what this is quick. Could you have done this with the other truck before you left? Yes. So it would have been a really not that far of an offshoot to go grab this upgrade. I just didn't look around first, so that gives you a good reason to like just pop out the binoculars every few hundred meters almost, I would say. Just take a look around, see if you could see anything, so you can get distracted by shinies just like me. These upgrades are just upgrades. It's not, there's no money or anything involved. It's not a task. It's just like a snow runner where you just walk up to it and grab it. So, see what it is. High range. Oh, high range for this truck. Nice. So we get a better transmission now. High range for the Lodestar 1700, and the Collie Pug. That's one that we can go discover at some point as well. But that's where we're going to leave it for today. We're going to pop this menu up, obviously. No change in the payout, but as always, thank you again for watching. If you liked what you saw, press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.